Hello everyone, Mark here. I hope you're doing well, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a unboxing, review and test video on this awesome little Eachine EAT14 1/14 scale brushless ready to run RC buggy. So stay tuned and I'm going to jump right into the video and give you my thoughts and opinions on what we all know is an awesome RC buggy. Okay, so I've taken everything out of the box. This one here, for those people who are interested in the actual unboxing side of it, I'll put a little video in one of the corners showing me taking everything out of this box. But at the end of the day, guys, we all know what comes in a box, so I didn't really want to include that, but I'll give you a quick look around the box anyway. Just tells you your basic information as so. It's a reasonably nice box, tells you how many batteries, what version you've got, what color you've got, and also a bit of information on there as well. So let's put this box aside because we want to see the actual model itself, don't we? Okay then, so as everything is out of the box, I'll quickly go over what you get. So you're going to get a basic user manual. Now this user manual is very basic. It will tell you how to operate the vehicle and stuff like that, and then it gives you a parts number list, as you can see, but that is it for the manual. Very basic. You're also going to get a additional bumper here just in case you want to mount a bumper to the front of your buggy. I think that looked pretty weird, to be honest, but that's just my opinion. But it's cool that they actually include that. You're going to get a little screwdriver. You're going to get a wheel nut tool that is plastic, but it was definitely good enough to take these wheels off. You're also going to get this little USB 2.4 amp or 2.5 amp rather balance charger. Now if you're charging the battery that comes with this model on this type of charger, you're talking 3 to 4 hours charge time. I prefer to use a hobby grade charger, but if this is all you've got, it's definitely good enough to get you going and running right out the box. Give you a quick closer look at the transmitter. The transmitter, guys, is basically your WL Toys standard transmitter. These are pretty good, to be honest. They're nice and small, so you can do one-handed driving. They're very basic. They don't feel too bad in your hands. You've got a steering trim and a throttle dual rate, your on-off switch, your bind button, and an LED indicator, and that is basically it. You've got a carry handle, and it is powered by 4 AA batteries. So literally that is it for the transmitter. Basic, but does the job pretty good. So the actual model itself, let's have a nice look at this model because this thing is absolutely beautiful. It really is. Okay, so let's have a nice closer look at the actual model itself. What I will say is right now, guys, WL Toys, or in this case Eachine, they are killing it right now with the budget RC models they are releasing. These things are just really nice quality and great value for money. They really are. Look at that, look how nice that actually looks. Now I got the purple version because purple is the is my little girl's favorite color, and I will be giving this thing to her, so she's gonna absolutely love this. So what we're gonna do, let's get the body shell off. We'll talk about some of the specifications, give you a nice closer look underneath the body, and talk about some pros and cons, and then we'll actually take it for a spin and see how well it performs. So first of all, let's quickly do the drop test because that thing is just baby smooth. It really is. Look at that. Okay, so let's get the body shell off. What I quickly will say, guys, as you can see on the spoiler there, the side panels, because these things obviously get painted on the top rather than the underside, the side panels are white, which takes away a little bit to how nice that spoiler looks. But as some of you know, I make custom decals anyway, so I will just put some decals on that. That's just me being fussy, to be honest. But let's take this body off. and give you a nice closer look at the actual model itself. So as I said earlier, it has aluminium fully adjustable oil filled thread shocks, and these shocks are really nice quality and they work absolutely flawlessly. You have got metal drive shafts throughout, metal diff cups, metal diffs, full race ball bearings throughout the vehicle. You've got metal adjustable tie rods so you can adjust the toe and camber. You've also got a metal center four-wheel drive main shaft as well. Overall, guys, like I say, the quality on this thing is absolutely lovely for the money. You've also got reasonably thick front and rear shock towers there that are nice, decent quality. You've also got, if I flip it over, a full metal chassis under the bottom, aluminium chassis with your protective plastic side skirts, just like the WL Toys 144001. And let's face it, guys, this is just a brushless version of that vehicle. Let's talk a little bit about the electronics, because this is where some people are not mentioning everything. So the motor itself is a 2845 3400 sensorless brushless motor. It has a 60 amp electric speed controller. There's no markings on the electric speed controller which tells you whether it is 3S compatible or not, but a lot of people are actually running these on 3S and don't seem to be having any problems. Me personally, I won't be running it on 3S just in case, and like I say, this is from a little girl anyway, and it's going to be quick enough. As you can see, look at the size of this motor mount. That's a really thick, decent quality motor mount as well, so that's going to help cool things down and also will stop any anything from happening. If you crash, you ain't going to be bending your motor mount when it's that thick. It also has a separate 2.4 gigahertz receiver there, which is a really nice addition to these brushless versions. You've got a 3-wire micro servo. Although it is a micro servo, I've not had any issues with torque or speed on these little micro servos for models of this size. It is good enough, but because it is a 3-wired servo, you can actually upgrade at a later date if you want a larger, more torquier servo. It also comes with a metal adjustable servo saver as well, so that's going to protect that micro servo. Also, the electric speed controller, guys, what I am noticing straight away, because there is no markings or anything like that, I'm going to give you a nice closer look here, but as you can see, there is no waterproofing compound on this servo, on this electric speed controller at all. All of the terminals, the solder joints, they're all naked, so basically that thing is definitely not waterproof. So bear that in mind if you're going to start running that through like puddles and stuff like that. It is not waterproof. It might be slightly water resistant, but that is it. But overall, super impressed with this vehicle, and I'm looking forward to taking it out. I will give you a quick look at the battery, because it will come with a battery, and it will come with different amounts of batteries depending on what version you get. But I got the single battery version, and it comes with a 7.4 volt 2800 mAh LiPo battery. Like I say, if you use a stock charger, it's going to charge it up in like 3 to 4 hours, but I'll be using a hobby grade charger anyway. So that's it for the tabletop. I think we should take it out, see what kind of speed we can get right out of the box. I will use the SKYRC GNSS performance analyzer. We'll see what kind of max speed we get, see what kind of performance we get. Some people have been reporting cogging issues, so we will see. But look at these wheels, guys, look at that, they are lovely. And as you can see, the rear wheels are slightly thicker than the front, so that might make handling quite nice. It's going to be a bit rear end happy. I'm I'm presuming, but yeah, we will see. So what I'll do, I will take it out for a spin, come back, and then we will finish up the tabletop review and give you my final thoughts and opinion. I've got my little girl Emma controlling it there. She don't want to be on camera, so she's going to take it for a little spin. This thing is quite twitchy, we must admit. It's not the smoothest of RC vehicles, but fun nevertheless. So take it away, Em. So do some high speed runs. Yeah. Ems. Ems. Right, so that was a proper crash, so let's see exactly how strong this little thing is. So as you guys know, it's a real world test. If something goes wrong, I'll tell you. So let's have a look. Turn the steering. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a little bit of damage there. The bumper has cracked a little bit. So let's pull it down, give it a little bit of an inspection, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so as you probably saw from the little running video there, the first test run of this did not go quite as planned. Obviously, it's never nice destroying an RC model, especially when it's brand spanking new. But these things happen, it's part of the hobby. So would I still recommend this even though it has been totaled? Yes, I would. Let's face it, any low budget RC vehicle, if you stuff it into like a wall or a curb at high speed like that, at max speed, the chances are you're gonna break stuff. So it was down to user error. Yes, this does have its slight flaws, as everyone else seems to be stating as well. The cogging issues are there with the brushless system. I'm gonna have a little tweak around, maybe change the gearing, put some grease in the diff, see if we can improve things slightly when it comes to that. I have already ordered all of the parts that I need to fix this and get it up and running again. And one great thing about these models, even if you do break them like we have in this video today, you can get the parts very, very cheaply. So like I say, I've broken the diff case, the main drive shaft, the bumper, hopefully not the diffs, and hopefully not the motor, but I can see a slight twist in the chassis and the suspension arms as well. So basically I've ordered quite a few parts for this, but it's only come to £20 to basically order the parts that I hopefully need to just repair the whole thing again. So I've ordered the parts. As soon as the parts come from Banggood, I will strip this thing down, give it a good close inspection, and then repair it, and I'll do it all on video so you guys can see it. So yeah, would I still recommend this model? Of course I would. Yes, don't get me wrong guys, these are great little budget RC vehicles, but don't expect high quality durability like you would get on things like Traxxas, Armour, Lossy, HPI, stuff like that, because these things are not built like that. They are built to a good quality for the money, but don't expect extreme durability, especially on these type of buggies where everything just gets impacted on the wheels, and basically the chassis itself just gets battered when they hit something. So without making this video go on too long, so it's probably going to be a long one anyway, I will cut it there. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out guys, because I have a giveaway coming very soon, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like what I'm going to be doing as a giveaway. So thank you so much for watching, but more importantly, happy RCing and take care. Bye bye.